neighborhood. So my next turn is into 149th Street, but I'm on Morris. No room for. And so far,
New element,
okay.
12 million views, no bulto, no meme, you heard? Without paying.
Hey guys, this is Tom for Purchase World. I'm here between Morris Avenue and 161st Street. I'm going to be walking Melrose Neighborhood for the next hour or so. So I believe that it'll be interesting neighborhood to walk. I haven't done Morris in a very long time. I don't think I've ever done it. I mean Melrose, I'm sorry, Melrose Neighborhood. The Melrose Neighborhood is in the South Bronx. Offers a blend of historical sites, community spaces, and green areas. Key attraction include the Bronx Documentary Center, Bronx Melrose Community Center, St. Jerome's Church, according to City Neighborhood, New York City, and home.com. The neighborhood also featured parks like the Mary's Park, Melrose Playground, Francis Seagull Park, along with some commercial areas like 3rd Avenue and East 149th Street. So most of those places are going to be a commercial area where you have all kind of businesses. You guys know that 149th Street between 3rd Avenue and I think way a little bit off 3rd Avenue, you have a lot of vendors and businesses. So let's walk this area starting from Morris Avenue and 161st East 161st Street. See, let's go. I don't think I ever walked this area at Morris Neighborhood. I think I've walked from Mott Haven to Cortlandt Village. But I have never actually walked this area as Melrose Neighborhood. So today we're going to do that. Hope you enjoy it.
One more. Una licra y un pantalón.
By the way, the temperature right now is like in the 60s. It's gonna go up to I think 65 or something like that. 64, I think. This neighborhood is so Bronx neighborhood. They always they stick together with other neighborhoods, so you have to be careful that you don't overstep that bounds, because once you do, you'll be in totally different neighborhood. Okay, so we have Uncle's Village, Leroy Myers Way. But this is supposed to be, I think they seem to change the name of the streets to special achievement by somebody, somebody that has done something for the city. So I changed the name of the street to honor them. And this is Concourse Village Plaza. So it extends all the way to the next street. I think a few blocks. Right here, through here, takes you to Concourse Village. So now I see Park Ave. So let me see. Make sure I'm on Park Ave. The Park Ave is the other street that I'm usually, if I'm coming from 149th Street, I'm supposed to go here and then go through to the other side of but since I'm starting from 161st Street, I have to go through this side. Let me see. Ave.
And I think I thought of this later, but I was like, I wish I could just focus on the pool.
So normally I'll take, say Park Ave is supposed to take me all the way from Morris. Yeah, let me see if there is, make sure I don't overlap the neighborhood with some other neighborhood. I can see my map because now I'm on Morris Avenue. Have to find my Park Ave because right now I think I'm on Morris because Park Ave start over there, so I'm not sure. To get off Morris because Park Ave is supposed to take me to 149th Street, but I'm on Morris. Okay, let me see. I'll walk until I find Park Ave. Or is that Park Ave at the other side? Is this Park Ave? This must be Park Ave, I think. Excuse me, is it Park Ave? Is it Park Avenue? Yeah. Oh, thanks. I know. Because it goes all the way to here and then come back. Wow. That's interesting. Guys, I look at the map, but the way it intersects with Morris Avenue is a bit confusing, so I had to ask somebody to tell me if it is really Park Ave by the gas station. That is the first time I'm walking this neighborhood. It's close to the railroad, so the first time. First time I'm walking this area. So this should take me all the way to 149th Street. And actually this is more like it's one of the inside streets, but I don't know why it is. If I were coming from 149th Street, I'm supposed to go on 149th Street and then take a branch to Morris. So I did it the other way around. Instead of walking from 149th Street, I started walking from 161st Morris. So that kind of confused me a little bit the way I saw it on the map. There's the train going through the North Metro. This side is mostly high rises. You don't have like private, I mean, so far I see mostly high rises, apartment buildings. I don't see any private homes. Maybe as I continue to walk around, I'll see private houses or something. I may not. So far, it seems like they are mostly apartment buildings, large apartment buildings. No room for. I think having a private house might be very expensive here. So most people, I think also who can afford a plot in this place to build a private house? It's way too expensive. Okay guys, when I'm doing my editing, I'll put more information about Melrose Neighborhood, so you can glean more information about Melrose Neighborhood. So I'm right here, close to 149th Street. So I have to make a turn, left turn on 149th Street. So let me see, from 149th Street, after I walk. So it's telling me, according to the map, walk from Morris back to Morris to Park Ave to 160. 61st Street. Okay. That was interesting. I'm sure the next time I walk the neighborhood, I won't have to look at the map to make sure. This is the outlying street, so this is the edge of the neighborhood. 149th Street and 161st Street. Those are the outlying street of Melrose Neighborhood. On the other side is Mott Haven, where the hospital is. So I have to stay on this side, because this side is part of Melrose. So if I were to go over there, I'll be in Mott Haven. But I stay on the Melrose Neighborhood side.
Y como quiera ese lado fue el montón de
I'm doing this work late, so I seem to. And so far, even though I'm doing this work late, I still did not eat anything before coming out. I had a couple of oranges, that's it. So that's Morris and Morris Avenue and this 149th Street. 149th Street. So I'm going to go back on Morris and walk all the way to Park. Then I walk to 160, it's 161st Street. Okay guys, I'm here with, what's your name?
Tranquilon TK.
Tranquilon, okay. So he's taking down my channel because he's going to be on this channel when I upload the video.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I want to say a big shout out to my mama, to my family.
You got it?
Hold on. It's not popping out. Busca ese into YouTube?
You got 22K.
Yeah, you could take a picture of it if you want. Yeah. Because if you don't
Oh, right here. I just found it.
Okay. Click on it. Click on it and then go to the channel. Did you subscribe?
Yeah, I subscribe.
Okay. How about you? You are a rapper too?
Yeah, he's famous on TikTok.
Oh yeah.
His name is Chicle.
Chicle, okay.
No, not Chicle. Curita.
Oh, Curita.
Yeah, this is the new element.
Oh.
Wilford, Selecta Wilford.
Okay.
New element.
Shout out Wilford. Shout out yourself.
Shout out yourself, Wilford.
Say something.
Que diga algo.
Okay.
Bendiciones ahí a la familia.
You gotta advertise yourself.
Yeah, you gotta advertise yourself, bro. Tenés que como promocionarte, cabrón. Aquí está Wilford de los New Element. 12 million views. No bulto, no meme, you heard? Without paying no radio station. Orgánico. La mujer ajena es la más buena. Aquí está Tranquilon TK representando. Vos sabés, la gente brava, la gente seria. Vamos a seguir trabajando más porque ahora mismo vamos para el estudio. Estamos en la tercera, estamos en el Bronx.
Translate it to English, so because you have a lot of English speakers as well as Spanish
speakers. Basically what I'm saying is, how you doing, brother? Good, nice seeing you. What I'm saying is, this guy right here, he got 12 million views, organic, you know what I mean, on YouTube. He was part of the head group, Wilfo, Selecta Wilfo.
Yeah.
We about to go to the studio and I mean, build something new.
Yeah.
We're coming out harder than ever,
Yeah.
you know, and we're not giving up our dreams. From the United States all the way to Honduras, shout out.
All right.
Shout out to PG, Rubada, La Ceiba, La Barra, tú sabes. New element,
Okay.
new element en la casa.
Yeah, that's me.
Bendiciones.
Okay.
Se le quiere a la gente
yeah.
seria.
You too.
Di algo ahí a la familia,
Yeah,
a tu
you
mamá.
there.
What's up, people?
Yeah.
A la
Oh,
familia.
no, okay. You don't want to say anything else?
Aquí
Okay.
estamos.
Okay, gracias.
All right, gracias, baby. Take care.
Okay. All right. Okay, guys, that's some of the guys that are shouting out. I think they have to. Okay. So you never know who you run into. All those guys, yeah, upcoming artists, they want to be known. That was exciting. Okay, so okay. Melrose Neighborhood.
Better think before you go back upstairs.
So it's gonna be an interesting day, and it's such a nice day too. Most of the stores are open. Oh my. New York sometimes can be rough for some people because you have to struggle so, especially artists, they have to struggle so hard because you have so many artists in New York. So for some of them who are struggling, it's a hard life unless you know somebody that will boost you up, put you out there, and you have to be really good. So it's not just a matter of doing music. Yeah, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. How you doing?
You're doing YouTube, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Take care.
All right. Guys, I have this camera. I think it's right now I'm running it on 5K, but usually when I edit it, I put it on 4K instead of 5K. So you see, I'm not sure my software go up to that. I may have to upgrade to get up to 5K, upgrade my software. Even though I'm editing on that used to happen to me a while back when I had the software. I didn't know that the cutoff was on 720p. So I was assuming that it's up putting it to 4K until I found out. I had to speak to YouTube to tell them, oh, I think my software is cutting me short, even though I'm recording in 4K, but I was outputting it to 720p. Imagine that. You Okay, here is. Once I get over there, now I'm going to start walking on Park Ave to 161st Street. Awesome, awesome. Woo. Yeah. So I have to cross over to work on Park Ave. I always try to make it a habit of coming out to work out, because if we don't, let me see if I can go across. Alright, because if I don't, I will have to cross again over there. So I take the opportunity to cross while the light is red. You see, it's mostly apartment buildings, so hardly any private house like other neighborhoods in the Bronx. Also because this place is close to Manhattan, so having private house here is really expensive. It's in the millions to have a private house here. It costs a lot of money. So I talked about earlier when I started the walk. I talked about the Bronx. That's where I made it. See, that's Park Ave there. So a terminate here and then start over there. But when I started the vlog, I talk about the Bronx. I talk about the different aspects of Melrose Neighborhood. I talk about the blend of historical sites, community spaces, and green areas. Key attractions include the Bronx Documentary Center, Bronx Walk, Melrose Community Center, and St. Jerome's Church. And then you have the neighborhood was also featured. I also featured the parks like St. Mary's Park, Melrose Playground, and Franz Segal Park, along with commercial areas like 3rd Ave and East 149th Street, where we just came from now. So now there is the so I'm going to Park Ave, so I'll tell you about the Bronx Documentary Center exhibit works that will focus on social change and community building. So the Bronx Walk Melrose Community Center provides various programs and services for residents. And then you have the religious sites, which is St. Jerome's Church. It's a prominent religious landmark. I hope I'll be able to see it. This is welcome to Melrose houses. See that? Nature. So I'm gonna walk back on Park Ave and then walk all the way to 161st Street. See, most of Melrose is made up of I think mostly residential apartment buildings. It would be super expensive to have a private house here because it's very close to Manhattan. If you have millions of dollars and a few more to buy the land, but there's no space anyway for that. I'm sure there is other places that might have I think private house. I'm not sure. We'll see as we continue to explore, see if there are private houses. I have worked, I have run back in the days, I think when I was running a lot of races. I've run across this area multiple times, so I'm quite acquainted with some of the areas, but the walk behind the park avenue over there, that was my first time going there. So I used to come out 6 a.m. run across, but usually you don't see a lot of, you have a lot of people going to work at that time, but during the winter that's still dark, so I had to be real careful. Other time I'm able to run with friends. Those are the days. Now I don't compete anymore. I stopped competing in races. So I was competing and then doing martial arts at the same time. Used to go from one race to another one.
Cheese. Say cheese, Vicky. Say cheese.
Cheese.
Okay.
I see, as we are walking in Melrose Neighborhood, there are no private houses, mostly apartment buildings, big apartment buildings. I'm sure there has to be some area of Melrose that has private house. Let's see as we continue to walk, see if we come across any private house. I was going to say, well, it's a private house, but I don't think so. That's an apartment building. It's not a private house. You have to be really wealthy to have a private house here. Yeah. It's your neighborhood fire ambulance, fire station 55. See how enormous the apartment buildings are here. Oh, I see a private house, but it looks more like yeah. Look, this is a private house. This is not, it could be that they're renting it out as a tenement, not a family living there. Because those houses, they must be in the millions of dollars. Those two houses. I'm in Melrose Neighborhood in the South Bronx. I'm on Park. I'm walking on Park Ave. So now I'm hitting 161st. So I'm going to make a right turn on 161st, and then let me see what street I'm going to be turning on this time. 161st. Okay, I'm going to go on after I turn on 161st, I go to Elton Avenue. That should take me back to 149th Street. So guys, I'm just exiting Park Ave. So here I am on 161st Street. So I'm here. I think that must be Elton. Is that Elton? Is that Elton?
You can ask her. You can ask her. I never vented to April that day.
What's Cortlandt. I thought it would be but I'm on okay, I'm going so since Cortlandt is before the maybe let me go to Elton, as I said before, and then from Elton I'll come back on Cortlandt. Let me go to Elton, then I'll come back on Cortlandt. Elton goes to let's see. Elton to 149th Street. I'll go to Elton. Then I'll come back on Cortlandt. That should give me a walk. I don't have to walk on all the streets unless I need to. God is gracious. I thank God for giving me the strength to walk.
No.
Hope I'm right. I think that should be Elton over there.
Gina. We're going upstairs.
Muy importante, pero yo lo tengo.
Yeah. That should be oh, that's Melrose. I thought that would be Elton, but it's Melrose. Okay, so guys, instead of Elton, I'm on Melrose. So So okay, I'm Melrose Avenue on Melrose Neighborhood. Let me see how far Melrose takes me to. Let me see. Takes me to 149th Street. So what I'm gonna have to do is make a right turn when I get to 149th Street. Now look at the see the park over there. Let me see what that park is.
Nah, I'm telling you. I couldn't see from behind like that. I just see your name the other day for the first time.
Making a
YouTube.
video? YouTube?
Yeah.
Put me on there.
Okay.
You already know what's up. Come on now, we in the Bronx. Come on, yeah.
All right. What's your name?
Nay,
Yeah.
Nay the Dawn, period.
All right.
You about to get a lot of views, my guy. You about to get a lot of views.
I got a few people from the other side too.
Melrose,
Musician, I got musician over there.
We sound like we homeless. Nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck with us, nobody.
Doesn't matter. You are somebody.
I'm outside.
You are somebody.
Hell. Yo.
See, so
God bless you, mommy.
okay. So let me see. That's your park.
What's up, Nay?
Don't put that camera together. Don't put that camera
Okay. Okay, guys.
What's up?
Okay, I just didn't want to go all the way to the park because I hear some people saying, don't put that camera on me. So try to avoid that. Only talk to people who want to talk to me, and avoid people who don't want to. And that's the whole idea. So I'm not going to force somebody. Some people are pretty upbeat. They see a camera, they want to go get on it. Others, you know, because of okay, so okay, so I'm on Melrose Neighborhood. So Okay, guys, I'm still on Melrose, the Melrose Neighborhood. This is one of the main thoroughfares, the Melrose Neighborhood. I haven't come across the, I don't know if the church you're talking about is on the other street, but I said it's the first time I'm walking on Melrose Avenue, Melrose Neighborhood. So it's relatively, I've never walked on this street before. Okay, guys, this is an interesting walk. It's a really nice weather. You know, sometimes it can be sunny like this and it's freezing cold, but this time it's sunny and it's warm, 60 something degrees. So there's no deception here. So I'm almost on 149th Street. So it's I think probably, let me look at the time because I'm not sure I don't want to say it's 3 or 4 o'clock and it's not. Let me show you guys. It's 3:48. See that? Let me look at the temperature. Wow, it's 66 degrees. You see that? So it's really on 53rd Street. Former blocks to 149th Street. I still haven't seen any private houses. They are all apartments. You have the old apartment and then you have the new. The other side that I was working on has a new apartment building.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm almost, I can see 149th Street right over there. Okay, guys, it's nice to be walking. All right, so that's 1.9 over there. You see, it's a very busy area. So I need to go to the other side and then I'll turn on the next street. Yeah, how busy the intersection is. This is more like the shopping center. So I don't want to go to the other side because once I go over there, it will be a different neighborhood. It won't be Melrose Neighborhood. So I'll stay on the boundary of Melrose Neighborhood. So my next turn is right over there. Then I walk back to 161st, and then I'll end it on 161st. Well, 161st. Well, 161st and whatever street is my next turn. But I'm gonna make a right turn on the next street and then walk back.
Yo estoy aquí en el consulado dominicano.
She's mad because
Okay, so I'm on Cortlandt. I'm gonna make a right turn on Cortlandt Avenue. So make my turn here. Okay, I'm on Cortlandt Avenue. I will walk all the way back to 161st Street. So okay, that's the church, I think. Is that the church? Yeah, that's the church. Let me take a look at that church. I wonder if that's the church that we're talking about. Let me take a look. This is 150th Street. Let me take a look at that church. That's the famous church. To make sure that's the church. Let me see. Could be there. As the I'm glad I'm looking at it from this side. This way I can get the whole picture of the church. I think that's the church. Let me make sure it's the right church. St. Jerome Church is a prominent religious so okay, so it goes all the way to I'm gonna make sure, let me make sure that's St. Jerome's Church. Okay. Excuse me, what's the name of this church? What's the name of this church? The name of the church?
Inmaculada.
Immaculate Conception?
Yes.
Oh, gracias. I wonder if they changed the name. Cause this church here. Okay, I'm back to Cortlandt Ave. Okay, so I don't know where the other church is. The St. Jerome's church. I need to know how to be cool myself. I have to be careful because some people are always angry. Like that old woman. She was telling me how I should be taking a picture of that place. But I'm not taking a picture, I'm doing a video. So okay, so guys, I'm on Cortlandt Ave, but you know they have a tendency of giving it another name when there's somebody that did something. See there, Michael Macaulay way from this part on, but I'm gonna go by the original name. So it's quite confusing. You know, somebody did something interesting for the neighborhood, so they renamed the street after that person, which is sometimes confusing, but it's it honors the heroes of the Bronx, whoever that person is. So it does honor them. Like I said before, they are mostly apartment building, but they are residential. So I'm sure any small house is always rented out. Okay. What is this? Okay, so I should walk all the way to 161st and then end the vlog. That's another park there. I don't know what park that is. It's a small park. Walking on this side, give me a break on changing my hand and holding the camera, because I'm holding the tripod with the camera, and the tripod is a little bit heavy. So.
And I side walking. For what then? So what shall we do?
So I think it would be interesting to get another person to talk on the camera, but hardly anybody unless they want to. The Melrose school. So that's I don't know if it's a Catholic school. It's the Melrose School.
No, dale papel también.
Students at our school have money for college and career training. They have the Melrose School. Melrose Neighborhood School. Let me go to the other side. I see a blockade right there. I will come over here. See a building there, that's a new building coming up. So I'm here at Cortlandt Ave, a Melrose Neighborhood.
Let's be healthy together. Visit rwjph.org/heart.
Am I already on 161st? I don't think so. Can't do 161st. No, it's not 161st. That's 158th Street. I just passed. I need to also. Beautiful flower tree. Can't remember the name of the tree. Ah, it's beautiful. See a lot of this in Japan. There goes my boss. Not really, because I have to walk back to one Grand Concourse. So I'm back to 161st Street. So I'm right back to where I wanted to turn before, but I didn't turn. So I'm gonna walk back. Okay, so where I was, I think I left on here.
I would be shaking.
Después fue la policía, 19 federales ahí, interrogándome cuando me metieron a la vacuna.
I think I'm gonna end it over there once I get by the courthouse.
Está horneado y eso calienta el agua.
Guys, I appreciate you working with me in spite of everything. I don't know why I feel inspired. It's been exciting work. It's been incredible. So I think once I get back to actually Melrose on 161st, I'll end it. I'm on the edge of Melrose Neighborhood. Okay. Okay, this is where I started from, so I'm gonna edit here because this is where I started. So okay guys, it's been really good working with you and you coming along. I appreciate you coming along. Please give my video a like, leave a comment and subscribe. Tell me what you think of the Melrose Neighborhood. So I hope I'll see you next time on my next vlog. So you guys have a great day. God bless.